Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from Wellington Park. You join us for this match between the Gladiators and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Great work, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first. Right, so we're ready. To get underway, always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
McGrath with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses! They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nicely played.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Some adjustments to the field.
They'll get at least one.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. The Gladiators are none for 11.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Lee from the members' end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Patterson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
8 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 1 for 19.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Patterson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Patterson got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Just about timed that perfectly.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot, runs possible. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
A lovely drive square.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
McGrath ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
A few moves made in the field. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Straight to the fielder. Good pickup. Big chance.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A nice catch taken in the slips.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. well placed, should get a single. 9 runs added there. The Gladiators are 2 for 44. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the hospital end. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Martin has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Finds the edge. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Out! What a catch!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go. A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Over. The Gladiators are 4 for 63. Australia are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A couple on offer here. Eight runs added there. The Gladiators are 4 for 79.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Gone, played all around it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
That's just outrageous.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Amir comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. This should be close.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Gladiators are 6 for 82. Could be close.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Chance to run 2. Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Got right in behind it.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Martin from the hospital end. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could be gone, if only they had hit.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Digs it out well. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Bravo. Shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. There'll be one run here for them.
Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slow ball. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. McGrath with the ball in hand again. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Straight to the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Tricky, well played.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
This could be out.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Lee, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Edge, what a ball!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Edged it. Big shout. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Big appeal.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Harvey, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Loud shout. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Simmons will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Ahmed getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Martin, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged, unplayable. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wides, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. Australia are 6 for 13. Mahmood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Gill takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great shot through the gap.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer. Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. they'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. Wow, how did that miss? Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beaten on the drive.
Gill shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The Gladiators found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edged. Strong appeal. And safely taken by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight to the fielder.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Effortless. A gift really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edge. Amazing delivery.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the over. Australia are 7 for 35. Mahmood from the members' end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Drives and misses everything. Loud appeal. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The Gladiators having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Couldn't get it through the field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Quick onto that in the infield. Right off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? There'll be runs here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Nicked it. Big shout. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Lee gets off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Huge appeal. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Well placed, should get a single. Needs to be on target.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Chance to run two.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Solid defence, very compact. Massive edge. Could be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.